guys.
Hey guys, it's Rie.
Good night.
今日は
Mm.
今日この動画で妊娠から出産にかけての話をしていきたいと思います。あんまりインスタグラムにその情報をちょっと載せてなくって、で、YouTube でどんな話を見たいかって聞いた時に何人かの人が、出産のこととか子供のこと子供の顔見せないんですかとか来たんですけど、 We're not gonna show her her face, right?
Nope.
Yeah. 最近ちょっと物騒だったりするし、ちょっと子供の顔とかはインスタにも載せてないんですけど、多分ビデオに登場することもないと思うんですけど、今日はちょっと妊娠中から出産にかけての話をしたいと思います。 OK.
Alright. Start it off.
How I got pregnant?
Mm. If you do it right, they look cute.
You're crazy.
Go ahead. She wants to have a little snack, y'all. That's okay. Wherever you get. There you go. Well, maybe you should chew it at the same time.
Yeah.
So. She did anyway.
Yeah. We plan to have baby, and then I found that I wasn't pregnant really fast.
Yeah. The first time.
Yeah. It was really quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And then my little sister said, you might have to take a pregnancy test. And then I thought it was too earlier.
Too early to tell?
Yeah. Or to take a test. But I took a test anyway. And they said, yeah, I'm pregnant. So, no.
I already knew she was pregnant. I was telling you were pregnant.
Huh?
I was telling you were pregnant. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I was all like, you're pregnant. You're like, no, I don't know. You just don't know. I might have missed it. I'm like, no, you're pregnant. She's like, I don't know. We'll see. I'm like, you're pregnant.
How come you're sure?
I knew it. Huh?
How come you're so sure? Because you do it, right?
She was pregnant, y'all. She was pregnant. She didn't know. But, you know.
I had the feeling that I was pregnant, but at the same time I feel like, maybe not.
No. And a little what was in there.
But I started feeling sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. After like 5 days, we went to the clinic, and then I got checked, and then there's a little tiny egg, and and then I started feeling sick more and more, and then it was morning sickness. I had a bad morning sickness.
Yeah. Sickness is a bit rough.
Yeah.
Threw up a lot too.
Yeah, I threw up.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. It was pretty bad too. There was a time where she would like talk to me in my face, and I'm like, I can smell your stomach acid.
Really?
Yeah. I felt bad for you. I was like, oh, poor baby.
Because, can really eat,
Yeah.
but you have to throw up.
Yeah.
So you throw up nothing. It's really
Yeah,
hard.
it's stomach acid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you just dry heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rough stuff.
Yeah. So even you laying down, it'll never go away. Yeah. That was for like a couple months?
Yeah.
3 months?
Yeah, I remember it was like, oh my God, how many months is it?
Because I don't know, you can't really get away from it.
Yeah.
Even you close your eyes,
Yeah.
but you feel just sick. Yeah, can eat, but I could eat yogurt.
Yeah, you're eating what, yogurt and somen?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Stuff like natto.
So even natto?
Yeah, I remember bought so much natto. You're like, the doctor said, stop eating all that natto, right? You know, because it's not good for the baby. Yeah.
Isoflavone.
Yeah. Isoflavone.
Yeah, mostly I can eat.
Yeah.
But
the force feeder sometimes.
Yeah, but you know, you always said, but you gotta eat, and then you always go to the store, and then you know, FaceTime me, and then you know, when you cook, I couldn't stand the ground beef and then garlic.
Yeah, you didn't like the garlic at all, you know.
Which I love it, you know.
I forget all the stuff I was cooking at that time. You're like, nah, okay. I'm surprised that you actually still eat it and you're able to eat it now, because there's lots of women who go through that.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Never want to touch
I don't have a problem with it anymore. But at the time, hell no. I couldn't stand it.
And then about around 6 months, you were eating like kind of regular food, but you were still staying away from ground beef for the most part.
Yeah. But you know, but some people don't have it at all.
Yeah, I've seen them feel like super happy. It like even makes them more happy. They're like, I think I'll have some cake. Some cake. Can I have that? That looks good. Right? And I'm all like, there's a lot of angry women out here.
Yeah, you know? But I don't know. We said tabezuwari. Tabezuwari means like that you have to keep eating something so you don't feel sick. Yeah, we said tabezuwari. So the people who has it gain a lot of weight. Around 8 or 9 months, I had the heartburn.
Yeah, the heartburn. Yeah.
Yeah, I had heartburn. I had to take medicine. No, it was a safe medicine to take. Even you're pregnant. I was taking it. Yeah, and then I got wrist disease too.
Oh yeah, I forget the name of that.
ドゲルバン病。腱鞘炎みたいな感じ。
Right here?
Yeah, it's right here. So I couldn't even use my wrist, the balls we had. Yeah, it was really hard. It's gone now. You know, if I got pregnant again, I don't know what's gonna happen again. I don't know.
Probably. I think it was a compounding factor. You know, you were also working like that, and then also we were pregnant too.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So my pregnancy was a little bit hard. I think.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You know, at least it wasn't super rough. You know, on some super rough type stuff, but yeah.
And then mentally, I wasn't unstable. I think you're being helpful. That's why. And then I didn't really have to worry about something like, you know, you might cheat on me or kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, it was hard, but I was pretty much happy. Yeah.
Good.
Ding. Yeah, and then, you know, on the day that she was supposed to come out, she chose not to.
Yeah.
And then my family was like, there's a jinx that if you wipe off the floor, hold the floor, the baby come out. Or you eat barbecue, Japanese barbecue, and the baby come out.
It's an old wives' tale.
Yeah, jinx in it. So I did. First time it didn't work. The baby didn't come out. And I think the 5 years passed. And then my mom's like, you gotta wipe the floor again. So
you don't wipe the floor good enough. You gotta wipe it more.
I did that. And then I found out that I was bleeding at night, remember?
Yeah.
And then I told you that, you know, I was bleeding. And then my timing was a little tight.
Yeah.
And then you said, you know, it might be contract.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember it was around 10, and then it got tighter. Yeah, my tummy got tighter. And I was like, oh, right on the bed. I couldn't really go to sleep. And then I realized it was like 2 a.m. And then I could feel it was getting stronger. So I had to use my app to count how long. Yeah. And then around 4, it was like every 10 minutes I was getting it. Yeah. And then in the morning, it was like 7. I called the hospital. And then she said, okay, come over and then, let's check. And then when I got there, it was only 3 centimeters. What is it called?
3 centimeters dilated?
Dilated?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only 3 centimeters dilated. And the next time I checked, it was like 5 centimeters. And
I don't know about quick.
Because I heard that some people suffered like 36 hours.
Yeah,
40 hours.
48 hours. Yeah, I've been around that one. Yeah.
And then around 3, I think. Around 3, they moved me to move out of the room. Yeah, they called it 진주室. Yeah, 진주室.
Contraction room?
Yeah, contraction room. Yeah, so I was suffering in there. I didn't want to say it. I can't, or like, oh, it hurts, right? I didn't want to say it, so I was just like crying.
Yeah.
I have a runny nose and then crying.
Yeah.
And then there's another person next to me. We couldn't see them, but she was.
Yeah,
she was hurting.
Sound like a ghost.
It's not like a stop again.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone tried to crash the bone. And it feels like. And then the nurse came by and then she checked, and I was like 7 centimeters dilated. Yeah. And then we moved to the main room, and then he helped me with the tennis ball. And I don't know how long I was suffering. And then I felt my water broke. Yeah, the water came out. Yeah. And then they didn't really say, okay, now you can push. They didn't say it. They just like, get ready.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, can I push? I didn't ask, but like, fuck it. And I pushed it out.
That's probably why she was acting like that. Because she was still lacing up the back of her gown. And then you just started, she was like, and then you see the gown came out like that. Really? Yeah. And I was all like, okay.
Didn't see it. Yeah, I pushed it anyway. I pushed the baby out. And then I felt the face came out. And then it stopped. And then it really hurt.
Yeah.
And then tried to close my leg. And then the nurse was like, over my leg.
Yeah, because you can't do that.
Yeah.
Her head was kind of up like that.
Yeah.
Cut off.
Like they had to pull the baby out roughly because the baby start acting not well. Yeah. So they put me in the oxygen. The mask. Yeah. But they pulled the baby and it was done. It didn't really take long. I feel like the baby came out.
Pushing did not take that long. It probably took like 30 minutes.
I feel like she came out like after 10 push.
It was about 30 minutes from the time. Yeah.
But then after that, it was a hell. It was
sewed up without any anesthesia.
Yeah.
About that.
And she said because she pulled out the baby, and I got deep cut inside. So, but the doctor said she didn't even tell me first. She just start sewing me up. So I screamed. Hey. Yeah, and then she told me to bite on the towel because it's gonna hurt a lot.
You should just ask for the anesthesia. I rarely see.
Because the doctor said it's not gonna work around this area. Even I use it, you feel the whole thing. Yeah, I felt like it was for an hour. She was sewing me up.
Probably.
And I felt the whole thing, and then there's two NARS holding my leg, not to close it, and then the doctor was sewing me up inside.
She had a level 4 tear, which means that it's ripped past, tissue is ripped too as well. Ripped all of that in the baby, so they had to sew the muscle, the tissue, the dermis, the epidermis, kind of thing. So yeah, it was rough. It takes a long time to sew that stuff together, especially muscle. A lot of time to sew muscle together.
Yeah, the first time, look at her, she cried a little bit, but she wasn't looking at you.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
the one eye open.
Yeah.
Was looking at you.
They think that's because that was the first thing that she saw. Yeah. She was kind of looking at you like.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
He's standing over in the room like Candyman. As soon as that nurse leaves, I'm like, kiss on her face. I'm gonna let her know.
But, it was a good experience.
Yeah.
She screams every day, but she eats a lot. She smiles a lot.
Yeah.
She's playing around. She gets a lot of love. Yeah. But she started getting an attitude.
Yeah.
It would take.
She's been having an attitude since she was like 3 weeks old. Yeah, she'd be over here on the couch.
Mean mugging.
Yeah, just me mugging. Yeah. Especially if she's like tired or something like that. You put the beak in her mouth. Like,
Oh yeah. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. She was like 3 weeks old when that happened.
Maybe.
So she's been having a little attitude. But she's still a sweet girl.
Yeah.
She's still sweet.
So the slapping stuff, she started doing these days. She take things that she's not supposed to have, and then I take things away from her, and then she start like,
yeah, yeah,
and like scratching the face.
Yeah, and you really annoy her, she'll try to scratch you. Yeah, you really annoy her.
Or then she tried to eat your face.
You gotta,
Yeah, it was a good experience. It was our first child. Yeah.
First kid,
Yeah. And then we tried to, figure out, because it's the first kid.
Yeah.
Try to be good parents.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Let me say it in Japanese too.
Okay.
今日も動画を見てくれてありがとうございます。もしよかったらいいねと登録チャンネルお願いします。じゃあまた次のビデオで。
またね。
またね。